the shoulders and then driven overhead. Athlete takes a closer grip. Enormous strength needed in this lift, especially in the lower back and the legs, and the people who are good at snatching aren't necessarily so good on the clean and jerk, and vice versa. So the bar an even 200 kilos. This is for the first attempt of Sevinc of Turkey. Very strong legs. Stands up out of that with ease. Needs to get his feet in line, which he does. There's the down signal. So he now has a total of 370 kilos.
And the weight remains on 200 kilos.
And just looking at the board, Miskovets, the athlete who came second on the snatch, who took the jump to 177.5 when all he really needed was 175, is not so strong in the clean and jerk section. Failed with his first on 195, then was successful. So he was obviously taking that snatch, hoping to get a bit of a lead to take over into the clean and jerk. But you're now looking at the world record holder, Zhang, opening on 200 kilos also. As I said earlier, holds the world record at 214. Now if you remember, he bombed out in the snatch section of the lift, missed all 3 snatches, but has decided to carry on in the clean and jerk because of course there are medals awarded for the snatch, jerk and total. And being so strong on the clean and jerk, he still has a chance of taking a gold medal for China, but of course he won't be able to win the overall. So the winner of the snatch, Cofalik, the pole, also coming in on 200 kilos. And this lift will of course put him straight into the lead with 372.5 total. I mean, a good day so far. Succeeded with all 3 snatch attempts. Now steady. Well, it seems to be going a bit walkabout, but nevertheless managed to get his feet in line,
Still 200 kilos.
stand still,
This time for the third and
just long enough to satisfy the judges.
Of Russia.
Yes, the first phase of the lift there, as the bar is pulled onto the shoulders, is legs and lower back, and rules are rules.
Cofalik of Poland to follow him.
So, the Chinaman that failed with his snatches, but still very much in with the medal chance on the clean and jerk. 205, second attempt. And needs to steady. Drives the bar overhead, just showing why he's the world record holder.
Good lift.
No problem with that. And still 1 lift
205
remaining.
kilos for Cofalik of Poland.
See the bar in the second phase there went straight to arm's length. And that's what the Turk will have to do next time for the referee's decision. The man on stage now, Cofalik, taking 205 kilos. And this will put him further into the lead with 377.5. So remember, only the highest placing ever for this man was 5th. Now in the lead, and a success at this lift will increase his lead. Straight to arm's length, recovers. That looks better than his first.
Good lift.
So the pole
And the weight
taking a pretty convincing lead now of 377.5.
Sevinc of Turkey for his final attempt.
So Sevinc of Turkey now coming out for his final lift. Can't win the competition because this is his third and final attempt on the clean and jerk. But a success with this lift will put him into second position. So second overall. So give him a total of 375 kilos. So this is an all or nothing lift really. Failure at this will mean that he won't be in the medals. A success puts him in silver. Now, we know he's strong enough, but he needs to drive it straight over the head in one movement, which I think he does. I think that's good enough. If the judges are happy, that puts him into second position.
Lift pass.
And that's a good lift, yes, so he goes into the competition. Siemion of Poland started on 197.5 kilos, but he still has 2 lifts remaining. Now he has opted to take a jump of 10 kilos to 207.5. Actually put him in front of the Russian Cofalik by virtue of lighter body weight. So this is a big jump, and again it's an all or nothing lift. And of course it will also give him the added bonus of being in the lead on the clean and jerk as well. So another all or nothing lift really for the pole. Oh, cleans well. Now, oh, doesn't waste any time. Chucks the bar overhead, recovers. So he now goes into third place
for Siemion. Still the weight remains at 207.5.
And in fact I can tell you
Zhang
that the winner, in fact the first 3 places now are already decided. Cofalik cannot be beaten. Actually, correction, Cofalik could be beaten by Siemons, but Siemons would have to clean and jerk 210 kilos. Now this is an interesting lift. 207.5. I'll remind you again that he failed to make a snatch, so he's out of the medals on the total. But a success on this lift will put him into the lead on the clean and jerk by virtue of lighter body weight. Cleans well. Now, this for the lead. And there it is. Perfect technique. So the man who failed to make a snatch is now in the gold medal position on the from Poland. Cofalik and Siemion to
his final attempt.
Try and achieve a higher result than well. Andrius Cofalik has decided to come in on 207.5 kilos. Now this means that it will just increase his overall lead, but it doesn't put him in front of the Chinaman Zhang on the clean and jerk because Zhang is lighter. So this to increase the overall lead. Cleans well. Now the jerk. Needs to recover, stand still, which he does. So he now finishes on a total of 380. Siemion. Bar is now being raised to 210 kilos. Now a success at this lift.
Final attempt 210.